All right, young kings, watch this real quick. I want you guys to see how a situation can go from bad to worse. When you guys are out here being competitive, please be mindful, okay, of other people's boundaries, all right? It's not so much about, trying to show off on somebody that you disrespect them, all right? Because you never know what can happen from that. So just watch this.
I'm playing PJ. Come on, G, I'm not none of them, okay? I'm not none of them, PJ.
Okay, they're supposed to be playing a harmless basketball game. It's man on man. But watch what this guy does. He hits him in the face with the ball. Now, I believe that the guy he stays in frame, so he continues to play the game right here, but he could have lost it right here and just went ham on him. You understand? But he did not. So let's continue. All right, as you can see, he fouled his arm, right? Let's continue.
Foul. I got a foul. What is this?
Okay, you heard him say, when I touch you, you're gonna be whining when I touch you, right? Because I could have done you way dirtier than that. This is the moment for the guy to respond to what he did to him, right? But instead he goes, "What is this?" and starts pointing down at his arm. There's no accountability for what he has done to him, right? So okay, this is a problem. He didn't like that. Now you could say, okay, my bad, bro. He didn't though. Instead, he'd rather talk about what happened to him. This little mark on his arm, this little spot on his arm. What about this right here, which was a foul? A foul. You want to talk about that, right? Instead of what you did to me. That would infuriate a person already. But watch this.
That was me being nice. I could have harmed you. What is this?
That was me being nice. I could have harmed you. He ignoring that too, and he's still pointing down at his arm. He's obviously trying to shy away from what he's saying, right? Disregard what he's saying. Let's continue.
It's me. I fought you lightly. I'm saying I could hurt you. You can't guard me. I could hurt you.
I could hurt you. You can't guard me. You disregarding what I'm saying. This would infuriate a person. Let's go.
I can steal the shit out you.
See, he got in his face right now. Somebody moved him out. I could steal you because this is fighting words. You trying to ignore what I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to create a boundary and you're ignoring it. Okay? Now watch this.
I got it. We good. Just relax with that all throwing the ball at you. I don't know. You said you can guard me. Like I said.
Right. See, he got hit in the face with the ball because he said, yo, keep that, just calm that down, right? Look at here.
Bro, chill, bro.
All right, so relax with that throwing the ball at me stuff, right?
You said you can guard me. Like I said.
He responds, but you can't guard me. So dude hit him in the face with the ball. Now it's, oh, chill, passive aggressive, like, oh, chill. Like, why you do that? You know why he did that. He did that because he wouldn't be accountable. You understand? The man's clearly trying to set a boundary. He just got hit in the face with a ball, and I think he's doing great to keep his composure and his man frame under the situation. You understand? So he got all of his friends out there. He just got hit in the face with the ball in front by another man. So it takes a lot to maintain your cool in situations like this, but he's doing that. And he's trying to create a boundary. Don't do that again, all right? And we're about to play ball again, and the guy's not saying, you know, my bad. All he has to do is just say, my bad. This could be settled easily, my bad. You understand? But how am I going to D up with you or play up with you again? And you haven't said that you're not going to do that no more. Because if you do it again, it's going to be the worst case scenario. You understand? And often there's consequences even for the person who got hit first. So it's like, I'm telling you now, don't do that again. I feel disrespected by it, and the dude just don't even want to talk about it. This is why you bring the worst out of a person. You understand? So men, don't allow showing off to be the end of you. I'm telling you. And don't allow inaccountability to be the end of you either. Somebody's confronting you, telling you what you did to them, and they try to create a boundary. You can't really play like that with men. You understand? You never know what a person's going to do, and you may feel like it's wrong how they respond. But how they respond whenever they have been provoked is totally different to how you responded whenever you just made a choice to disrespect them. You understand? So if you disrespect somebody, they trying to make it known to you that you disrespected them, listen to what they're saying. You understand? Because you ignoring them could infuriate them and bring their wrath upon you. You understand? Just a lesson in mental awareness. Be mindful. All right, family? Peace. I wanted to say this to the young man who retaliated in the end. In a situation like that, when you're trying to set your boundary and they're not listening, just walk away. Or just say, I won't continue to play with this person. You know, and let by committee, let all of you guys just say, well, you can't play then. If you can't acknowledge what the man is saying, and that'll settle it. I think if we start doing these things instead of trying to break the fight up once they've escalated, we can kind of mediate these types of things, because you're playing a competition. I mean, you're in a competitive sport, and it's very intense, and everything's just, it gets crazy. All right. One more thing. When he's trying to talk to the other guy, the first guy who hit him with the ball, when he's trying to talk to you and he's saying to you what you did to him, it's more like you feel you've been fouled. That's something that's a part of the rules. Like we all understand that. Like we have rules for when someone's fouled. Now, if someone's going to bounce a ball off your face, these are things you got to discuss going up front. You understand? So if a person's saying to you, like, you just hit me in the face with the ball, I don't like that. You can't say, oh, you fouled me. We understand those rules. So, and even if you thought it's something that everybody should understand, you should respond to that person's plight. You understand? They don't like you being hit them in the face with the ball. You might say, well, around here, that's how we play. I didn't know that, that would bother you or whatever, boom, boom, boom. But he didn't do any of that. He instead just kept focusing on his arm. Like I said, that would infuriate a person. So just wanted to say that. All right, family.